It's Georgia. Brandon's Real Big Time Podcast.
Yeah, tell your friends. Tell your grandma.
It's time for George and Brandon's Real Big Time Podcast.
It's the most important part in the world.
Do you think it's like rude to be on an Uber the entire time, or be on your phone in an Uber the entire time?
I would say no, just because I've been in an Uber where the driver is on the phone the entire time in a different language.
Yeah. All
so
right.
they could be talking shit about me. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Me too. And I don't mind it. I don't
And like
mind
some
that
people
they're-
don't want to talk. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was on the phone the whole time.
Did you say hi?
Yeah. I was like, hey, how's it going?
I think as long as you say hi and like thanks, that's fine.
Yeah. I had to call Logan after like I got into the car and then I started talking to him. But like,
I think it's fine.
yeah.
Unless like a guy has a sign that's like no phone calls, which would be weird.
That would be weird.
Because
He'd be like,
ultimately you're there to be a place from point A to point B. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I'm not driving.
I think probably many people have said this, but there should be an option where it's like talking, no talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't mean like don't acknowledge the person,
Right.
but like some people had a long day.
Right.
Some people got to do stuff on their phones. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I'm on my way to an open mic on an Uber, I'll be like looking at my set.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm on my way to open mic. Oh, you're a comic?
Yeah.
You know, I do videos. Like, yeah, I know video. Oh, we should fucking, we should collaborate, dude. Yeah, I'll take your Instagram and then never look at it. Sorry.
I won't follow you back. Nah, but there was last night, I was in an Uber and the guy, I ended up telling him I was a comic and, cause I was coming back from a show. It was off leash. It wasn't, it went all right. It wasn't, but it wasn't the best.
The Uber guy doesn't know.
No,
You could
Uber
have just
guy,
been like, I
was
killed
like,
it,
I
dude.
fucking crushed.
I opened
It
for
was-
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham.
That's a puppet guy,
was
right?
the puppet.
Yeah. Don't even know.
I am the
That's
puppet for Jeff
Lena
Dunham.
Dunham's father, I think, right?
Yeah. I think that's right.
And then her other kid, she molested, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a puppet, so.
Welcome to the pod, everybody. George and Brendan's Real Big Time Pod. We're back.
We're back.
We're back and better than ever.
Yeah.
Because my mental state has never been better.
That's right.
And this is only funny to our friends.
Yeah.
But I'm having a great time. I'm having a good time. How you been in the last, it's been almost a month?
Yeah. It has been a few weeks.
You've had that Bussies hat, right?
I've had it. Yeah.
Some people could say Buckies. I like to say Bussies.
Bussies, dude.
About the bus.
The beaver makes me want to buzz.
Yeah, dude. Look at that hot mouth. It's yearning for my brisket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, I got so much Buc-ee's merch. It's a lot.
You got a t-shirt too, right?
I have a t-shirt and a sweater.
A sweater?
Yeah, I bought the sweater when we went to Buc-ee's. The t-shirt I got for my sister and the hat I got for my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like you bought it all for yourself.
No.
People just know you as a Buc-ee's fan, which is also a problem. Oh yeah, Brendan for Christmas. Yeah, just get him Buc-ee's shit. Yeah. He'll love it.
Yeah. Just give me, I'm like, well, my dad was like, I'm at Buc-ee's. You guys want anything? He like texted the family group chat and I'm like, give me that brisket hat. That's what I want.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have you been to Buc-ee's?
I've only been the one time.
Okay. So was it worth it?
It was pretty cool.
Did you get the beaver nugs?
I did.
They're good.
We did. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Someone put beaver nuggets in the kitchen at work and I had some and I was like, yeah, I'm into this. What is it? It's just like a pastry, right?
It's like, yeah.
There's like caramel?
It's like
caramel pastry?
Yeah, I don't know this. Because it's like...
you know those like circus peanuts?
Yes.
It's like that, but not... Because those circus peanuts are dog shit. Did you like circus peanuts?
Not really.
Chat, if you like circus peanuts, put in the chat.
I would eat them, you know what I mean? Because like, I'm fat, but
I guess I'll eat this.
Yeah.
I don't even like it.
It's not. It's not definitely not my preferred
Juneteenth.
candy. It is Juneteenth.
We were just going over your ancestry.com.
0.2% Anglinese.
Anglinese and Congolese.
Yes.
So when you root for the World Cup, is that what you're rooting for?
That's pretty close to Ghana, right?
Yeah. You're a Ghana guy?
I'm going for Ghana.
Big Ghana guy.
Cabo Verde did pretty good too.
Cabo Verde. There's some
island African country. I'm rooting for them.
Sometimes the World Cup games can be like watching an inner city school compete against like the very rich private school.
It literally is, honestly.
I always find myself rooting for the poor countries.
No,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean?
You got to.
You have to.
Yeah.
There was that. What was that one game where they tied? Was that?
That was the Cabo Verde.
Cabo Verde tied against who? Portugal?
No, they tied against Spain. And their goalie had like, they said the goalie had like 2,000 followers on Instagram and went up to 2 million.
Insane.
It's crazy.
That guy, if he is married, is not going to be married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not like.
That's a crazy amount of fame.
Right. To have that instantly.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going to be famous, the best way to have it be is like slightly gradual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can't just be like instant takeoff, but I guess that's how it is. You just go viral or whatever.
Yeah, it might break his brain.
I hope he's good.
I hope he has clean sheets throughout the whole World Cup.
Oh my God, that'd be incredible.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get him on the pod. Hey, you want to come to Philly?
Yeah. So,
are you a big World Cup guy?
I like the World Cup.
We were watching the America game.
Yeah, we did. We ended up watching, but I didn't even plan for that. We just ended up walking. Yeah. And the American team though, and then I found out they're pretty good this year.
Yeah, and they kicked Paraguay's ass, which is another symptom of like the thing we were talking about, where it's like a big rich guy beating a fucking poor kid.
That time I liked it though.
For sure. No, you root for. I like being Mexican American because I get two teams to root, like because like it's not realistic for Mexico or America to win the World Cup.
Yeah,
but you still like to have two dark horses in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I know it is crazy to say that America is an underdog in anything, but America really is an underdog.
It's because it's Americans don't like soccer.
Yeah,
football.
Yeah,
it's the world's most popular sport except in America.
Yeah. Have you seen the one Norwegian striker Hagelin? He's like he looks like the guy that looks like an NFL tight end.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, it's honestly though, like it's smart if like you're going to be good at a sport. Soccer is like you have the most longevity in soccer. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because you're just like running around. Yeah,
he looks scary. He looks like a Viking running out there. It's crazy.
If I ever have a kid, which is very unlikely, but the sport that I'm going to have him get into is soccer. Not even because like I want him to get good, just because it's like they run around the most. Get him tired out. Chasing the ball.
Yeah.
I think I read somewhere that soccer is so popular because it's like one of the sports that requires the least amount to play.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah,
you just need a ball.
You need a ball, and
some kids don't even have like a regular soccer ball. They just play with like a fucking deflated tire or whatever. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah. You
really don't. You don't need much to do it. That is one of the reasons it's so popular. Because like when I was a kid, I wanted to play hockey, and that was like.
That's a rich person sport.
It is such a rich, And I found out my parents, we weren't rich people. So.
They just laughed at your face. They're like, "What? No, you're playing soccer."
Yeah, exactly. They're like, cleats. We're gonna get you some cleats and
cleats and a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go set up some cones.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Hockey is also like kind of like weird to want your kids to do that because it's so like. Violent. I feel like it's the most outwardly violent sport besides
I think in football. But here's the thing. Everybody
I guess it's just because of the fights.
Yeah.
Because there's fights in hockey.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to fight. And they don't fight in like the junior leagues, like the amateur
level. Why the fuck not, pussy? Get to it. What are you doing?
I don't even think they fight in the collegiate level.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
What a weird thing. They just like let people fight and then they're like
in the pro.
And they're like, "Oh, you fell. Go to the box."
Yeah.
It's like such a weird.
I love that though.
I get it. But also, where did it come from? You know what I mean?
I think it was just the original part of the sport, and they just never.
Fighting was originally part of it.
Yeah. Because it's just like they're on ice.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if soccer had fighting in it. Because people get mad at soccer for like diving,
right?
So they should go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
You get the hit guys.
Yeah, you just get the punch.
I do like. You ever watch women's soccer?
Yeah, they're pretty violent in women's soccer.
Yeah, I think they like have a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're like, we're not gonna dive.
Yeah, they don't. They really, they really go after each other. They throw some elbows. Like they don't play around.
Throwing bows, dude. I don't know. Have you seen that video of that like one college player that's just like pulling people's fucking ponytails and shit, throwing mad bows? She got like suspended and I think arrested. crazy.
But that's what the sport needs. It needs a little bit of violence.
For Americans, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I was watching the highlights from the Portugal game, and the Portuguese, man, they were just like falling. Like it's so bad. Like their dives are so dramatic. And it's just like, you guys are such pussies. It's just like their whole like
it's really bad.
And it just turns you off from the sport.
Yeah.
You know.
I think a guy got a card this World Cup for a dive, like an obvious dive, because they went back and watched the replay and there was like no contact.
It's good.
I think they need to keep doing that. Honestly,
yeah.
Just have the women do it. You know what I mean? Just beat the shit out of each other. Should we get into our next segment?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
Stop the press. Real big time news bringing you the best. Big headlines. The stories are grand.
But mostly weird stuff from Florida, man.
Real big time news.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Big Time News, the segment where we bring you the most important, the hottest stories of the week. This one is crazy. I don't know if you saw the videos that will accompany this, but the title of this news article is, quote, "I went blank. Full video shows what Brazil bungee jump workers told police after girl died." Did you see this video?
Oh, the girl, yeah.
They just fucking threw her off the fucking bridge. Did you see that?
Wait, no, I saw the one in China.
No, so this was in Brazil.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if I'll put a video up. Maybe just look it up. Because the video I saw doesn't show anything. All you see is, I mean, it does show something. You see this like, it's like not like really a bungee jump. It's more like a rope swing.
Okay.
And you see these two like guys. And then they have this woman and she's like in a T pose. And they have her above her head, above their heads.
Yeah.
And they just fucking throw her off this bridge. And she's supposed to have ropes on.
And she doesn't.
And she doesn't, dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah, man. So she just fucking died.
Oh.
And this is a news article that covers it. The full video interview of the Brazil bungee jump worker speaking to the police has now been shared publicly, which sees them tell officers they can't remember what happened and their mind went blank. 21-year-old Maria Eduardo Rodrigues de Freitas, that's a long name, that's a nice one, tragically died while bungee jumping off the Ponte de Esquelo bridge in Limeira near Sao Paulo on Saturday after staff allegedly forgot to attach her safety cord.
Sorry, I imagine they throw her off and they're like, oh.
No, adios.
Wait, you did it.
Go. No, they're just like, no. Oh, no. It's crazy. If you watch the video, like I noticed there was no rope, right? So there was, and maybe it's because I knew that the video was titled like girl fucking falls to her death or whatever, but like the people watching it didn't notice.
Yeah, they didn't say anything. They're like, hey, shouldn't there
Hey, rope. And what's fucked
Mm.
up, the guys on the edge of the bridge who are throwing off this girl are like attached by safety ropes.
Why do they have ropes?
I know.
Did people think they were going to jump off with her?
Yeah, they were just going to hold her.
Yeah.
Horrifying videos have gone viral that show the moment the young woman was thrown off the edge by the workers in a Superman pose with no rope attached to the harness. A friend who was with Maria said they wanted to have a fun day out. Yeah, I mean, didn't seem like it turned out that way.
I doubt that they went in with, we were planning on having our friend thrown off the bridge.
I mean, I don't know. Look into these girls. You know what I mean? They didn't seem to say anything. The three staff members who were at the scene, Luis Felipe Feliciano, Aragoff, 32, Victor de Freitas Goncalves, 27, and Maiken Fernandez Sintra, 42, have been charged with homicide. NBC News reports 6 people have been arrested in connection with her death in total. A representative for the Sao Paulo government confirmed to People. In a video shared by Sao Paulo police, Sintra can be seen telling officers, "Sometimes I put the rope on, sometimes Felipe does." Listen, if you have a rope, if you have a throwing people off a bridge business, have a set of standards.
You should have a designated rope guy.
There should be a rope guy.
Yeah.
One guy's job should just be the rope. And maybe 2 guys' jobs, honestly.
I'm not doing like anything in Brazil dangerous. Like
No, I wouldn't do that in America.
between the helicopter thing with Oliver Tree and
Man,
this.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah.
Did you listen to any of his music or stuff and do know about him?
Not really, but
Yeah.
like still like the fact that it was like helicopters collided with
That's
each
crazy.
other. It was like
What were they doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hey, wouldn't this be great if we played chicken for a little bit? Like, what the fuck?
What is going on
Oh my god.
with this country and their standards?
That's true. 2 things bad happen in Brazil. Terrible country. No, but yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, even if I was doing something like that, I'd be looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, something doesn't feel like I'm attached to anything. And I don't want to blame this woman. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, God damn it.
Yeah, it is funny for me to say like, what's going on with this country? And then like we have school shootings and stuff all the time. But
Yeah, I wonder what the ratio of school shooting deaths to bungee jump deaths are in Brazil. You know what I mean? Might even out.
yeah.
The police officer asks whether the safety rope is double checked after being attached, and he says it's visible, it's on the chest, so it's difficult to understand how we didn't see it. The 3 of us are in operation, right? Me, Felipe, and Victor. I can't understand at what moment I didn't see the rope was attached. I simply can't understand it.
Also, why didn't she didn't say anything? Like she wasn't like, oh, rope.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know. Maybe she's just like, it's an invisible rope. Oh, it's one of those fancy Wi-Fi ropes.
She's probably like, they wouldn't throw me off without a rope.
I mean, right? Yeah. No, that's what you would think.
Yeah.
In the police interview, one of the staff members can be seen saying, I went blank in the mind. I don't remember. The police officer reiterates, you can't remember if you forgot if the responsibility was yours or his? And he says, no, I don't remember. After that, the officer who usually checks the rope, the officer asks who usually checks the ropes, and he says they take turns. Sometimes one puts it on, another checks it, another one puts it on, and then another one comes to see if it's right. It's pretty much like that. When asked whether he checked the rope 8 times, he simply repeats one more time, no, I don't remember. The investigation is still ongoing.
So they're supposed to like double check.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
but the problem is, no one knows who's supposed to double check. Nobody knows who's supposed to do the rope, and no one double. It's like sometimes one guy, sometimes another, and sometimes it's like, oh, I thought it was this guy.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't double check.
Sometimes they triple check, but don't double check.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So-
sometimes they don't even put them on the rope at all. Apparently,
apparently not. No.
and nobody checks.
Oh my god. Apparently, I think I read somewhere else too that like this location had been shut down. So I don't know if this was just like some guys that had set up a rope at a bridge.
What a horrible, poor girl. That's a terrible way to get. Yeah.
I know, right? And like, at what point do you? I hope she didn't realize she didn't have a rope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope she had her eyes shut and was just like, boom, donezo. She just died having a weird, frightening time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one story.
Yeah, because she had to be like, well, I'm all right. I'm going up now. I'm going up. I'm going up now. All right.
Yeah, dude, it's tough. Yeah.
All right. What's your second story?
I got another story here. This one's a quick one, and I just
Okay.
thought it warranted a note. Former San Antonio cop who fed homeless man shit-filled sandwich gets a big promotion.
What?
Matthew Luckhurst, who was fired from SAPD in 2020, was named the chief of police in Benavides, Texas on June 1st.
Oh.
The former San Antonio police officer accused of feeding a homeless man a sandwich stuffed with a dog feces is now chief of police in the small South Texas town of Benavides. One-time SAPD officer Matthew Luckhurst was appointed top cop in the town of about 1,100 people on June 1st. Benavides City Clerk Tiffany Brazen told The Current. Benavides City Council discussed and voted on appointing Luckhurst the new town's chief police on April 30th, public records show. Prior to his promotion, Luckhurst worked as one of 2 officers in a town and earned a school-based law enforcement license in April 2024. Luckhurst was terminated from the San Antonio Police Department in 2020 following 2 poop-related incidents.
Oh, man. 2?
In 2016, SAPD investigators accused Luckhurst of giving a homeless man a sandwich filled with dog shit while on patrol. A month later, Luckhurst found himself in another stinky situation over allegations he took a dump in SAPD women's restroom without flushing and rubbed a brown substance with a consistency of tapioca on the toilet seat after a female asked for the facilities to be kept clean. it's so weird to take a shit in the women's bathroom and not flush it. Like that feels intentional.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely was. And then the rub. Yeah. And then
I
the
can see
tattoo
like,
goes
oh shit,
on.
I have to take a shit in the men's bathroom is, you don't fucking leave it. That's crazy. Luckhurst subsequently found employment within the Floresville Police Department before being fired in 2022 amid a public over reporting of his rehiring in the Alamo City bedroom community.
Gotcha.
Benavides Mayor Ramiro Sanchez was unavailable for immediate comment on Luckhurst's promotion. However, Benavides' prior police chief, Andrew Hines, previously told Current that Luckhurst met employment standards upon his hiring. It's we usually don't hire people if they have 3 poo incidents. He had only 2.
Yeah.
Good to go.
I think it's just a classic
Prank.
redemption story.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
As required by the state of Texas, we have to do a background check, Hines said. And so when Luckhurst was applying for employment here within the city of Benavides, we requested all information from the previous agency that he has worked for. San Antonio. Oh yeah. And that's pretty much it. So it's like, yeah, you knew about the shitting and we're like, I like I like the cut of this guy's jib. Who cares?
Yeah. It's the classic.
But he's a good old boy.
Yeah. You feed one homeless guy a shit-filled sandwich.
I wish
people take it so seriously.
I wish I knew what the details on that were. You know what I mean?
I think the details are
he
fed.
Yeah. That's they didn't go into it because that was.
I think he was like, wouldn't it be funny if I put dog shit in a sandwich and
fed
gave
it to a guy?
And fed it to a guy.
Hilarious.
That's homeless.
Yeah. But yeah, that's real big time news for this week.
Yeah.
A couple good stories.
Some good. Those are good stories.
But we're actually about to talk about a lawman who never did any poop pranks, I'm pretty sure.
This guy was pretty serious. This guy actually followed the law to a T. He was very,
He said no poop related incidents.
No poop related incidents. No, that's not this man.
First man to ever say it.
There we go.
Big time history. Oh, what a sight. Digging up the past, setting records right. Not what you learned in school. No sorry. It's real big time history.
Hell yeah. Real big time history. Yeah. So it is Juneteenth. So I learned about this very cool, I didn't know about this guy until I just saw his it came up on Netflix, the Netflix show Bass Reeves, Lawman, or Lawman Bass Reeves. Yeah, so he was the first black U.S. Marshal. And it was pretty cool. His story is he was a slave under George Reeves.
So his last name is the slaves.
Yeah, his last name is the slaves.
That's tough.
Yeah. So he was born into slavery. And he actually kind of became one of the favorites of William Reeves, who was George Reeves' father. And he was gifted to George Reeves by William Reeves. And he became like George Reeves' kind of like personal assistant. Slave. Yeah. There's no really great way to say it. You know what I mean? Handy slave. I don't know how to say it.
It's so weird to like having a favorite slave.
He's my favorite.
Like you have a favorite dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, he was like, he was favorited. So he was like, he was actually taught a lot of things. So he was like taught how to shoot and taught how to hunt because he would go on these things like
with this guy.
Right, exactly.
He was like his squire, basically.
Yes.
In the night days.
So he learned all these skills, which would help him out later, and like tracking and stuff.
Yeah.
So when the Civil War broke out, George Reeves was a colonel for the Confederacy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So he was actually worked for George. I'm not worked. He was, with George Reeves.
He was a slave.
Yeah. He was with George Reeves while he was a colonel with the the Confederacy. In the show, he actually shoots and kills a couple Union soldiers.
Yeah.
because he's like forced to, because if he runs away, he gets killed, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate that is.
Mhm.
That could have been, you know, like if he did fight in battle. I'm sure he would have, you know, he was a pretty great shot. So, but who knows? We don't really know the story behind that. But he, from 1861 to 1862, he was with George Reeves. But then he escapes. Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bass Reeves' family says he escaped because they got in an argument about during a card game. Yeah.
Wait, he got in an argument in a card game with his slaver,
Yeah.
and he was like, "This is it."
This is it. That was the breaking point. He's like, you cheated me. You son of a bitch.
This is the final straw.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put up with this kind of injustice.
and he beat up his.
He beat him up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. I beat the shit
Nice.
out of him.
That makes it a little
And-
bit sweeter.
Yeah, and he got
Nicer.
away, and he actually escaped to Indian Territory in
Mhm.
Oklahoma, where he lived out while the rest of the Civil War, played out.
I heard that he also like fought with some Indians against the Confederates, like because they were like tribes that were fighting against the Confederates as well.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Look
it up,
okay.
folks.
I just know he did. Yeah, he did work along with Native Americans. He did help them out. He learned to speak several Native American languages, including Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Seminole, and Muskogee or Muskogee. Sorry, I'm fucking that up, but pretty impressive.
You know what's crazy too? He didn't know how to read English.
Yes, yeah, I was gonna say that. He didn't know how to read. Yeah, never learn how to
and
read.
knew like fucking 8 languages. That's fucking nuts. How do you even do that?
I don't know.
How do you learn a language with that? It's just like just like a word of mouth.
Just
That's
word
nuts.
of mouth. Yeah. So he never learned to read English.
I think he had. They thought that he had like a photographic memory.
He did. Yeah, he had a photographic memory. So, yeah. When he was like 37, because he was a farmer after the war, but the U.S. Marshals were looking for outlaws in that territory, in the Oklahoma territory,
Mhm.
but they were having trouble because they didn't know how to speak the language with the Native
Sure,
Americans, and they also didn't have a good relationship with the Native Americans either because they were white guys. Whereas Bass Reeves,
Wait, what did they do to the?
Yeah. I wonder why.
I guess we'll do another podcast about that. Yeah, we'll have to do some research.
That's really weird. Huh. But Bass Reeves, he had a great relationship with the natives, and he spoke all the languages. So they hired him as the first black U.S. Marshal when he was 37 years old. So he was a little bit older. But during his tenure, he was the most successsul U.S. Marshal in history. By
the way, I'm 37 years old, so
yeah, so you can start.
I'm a little bit older.
You can,
Oh, I could be a marshal.
You could be a marshal.
I just got to learn 8 Indian languages.
Yeah, you can fight out in
I
the
can find
Wild West.
the Native Americans out there in the wild. I think they're all on reservations now. It'll make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of in one territory now, grouped in. Yeah, so he is credited with more than 3,000 arrests in his career.
That's fucking nuts.
And with killing 20 men in the line of duty.
Only, I feel like 33, you said 3,000?
3,000.
3,000 and only 20 deaths?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty awesome.
You know?
It's a pretty stellar
Did he
record.
just like fucking lasso guys? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
or
mean,
was he just such like a guy that people were just like, all right, fine, I'm going with you?
So it was a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So he did earn a reputation because he was so good. Like he was so what's it called? By the book. He was so like well prepared. That when he took his posse, because you had like posse men basically that would come out, you would hire them as, if you were a U.S. Marshal, because it wasn't very organized. Like today, U.S. Marshals work in teams and they're a part of the government. Back then, you were a U.S. Marshal, you would get a warrant basically for somebody's arrest, basically a bounty.
Yeah.
and you could hire a posse man.
And then you'd I guess give him a cut of your
exactly.
Yeah.
And he would be like a deputy, basically.
You can deputize him.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And then he would be with you, and then you'd also maybe hire another guy as a posse, and he would be like your cook.
Yeah.
And you would go out and you would track down.
Yeah, because you'd be out in the wilderness and
exactly.
shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So this guy, Bass Reeves, he was so well prepared, and he said everybody that worked with him, he was by the book, that he just gained this reputation that he was so intimidating that when outlaws found out he had your warrant, they ended up just turning themselves into him.
They're just like, well,
yeah, they're like, we're fucked.
Fucked.
Yeah, because he was so good at tracking you down too.
Yeah.
He would actually like use disguises to like trick people and outsmart them.
Which is crazy because he was like 6'2" and had a big handlebar mustache.
Yeah. He's a giant black guy.
He's just walking around real low.
There's this one story which they do in the show, and it is a true story where he pretends to be like a vagrant basically, and he goes to these outlaws' mom's house, and he just pretends to be like, I'm looking to buy whiskey, and looking to spend the night somewhere. And she's like, oh, okay. And then the outlaw's son, her sons come home, the people he has the warrant for, and they get drunk, right? They fall asleep, and then he arrests them while they're asleep and like disarms them. And then when they wake up, they're like, what? And he's like, they're under
already
arrest.
in jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're in front of the judge. What the fuck?
Yeah, kind of. Gotcha.
I heard another story where a guy was like on the run from doing, I think he like killed his wife or something. And he just had a dream about Bass Reeves, and then he was like, "Nope," and he turned himself into him. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this."
Yeah, he also arrested his own son.
Yeah, heard about that.
Yeah,
he was that by the book.
Yeah, he was that by the book.
I think, yeah, from what I heard, like there was other people, and he's like, "Well, I better take this one." And Bass Reeves was like, "Nope, give me the slip.
Yep,
I'm gonna go take care of it.
I'll take care of it. I will arrest my son."
Damn.
Yeah, he arrested his son for
killing his wife. Yeah, another wife killer. I guess back in the West, people would just be like, they'd get into a simple argument, you just kill your wife.
Yeah, you know how it happens.
She got at me for not doing the dishes, and I got a little mad.
And I shot her. Well, you'll go to jail for a couple years.
Yeah, well, he got out.
Yeah, he did.
He got it out because he was such a good prisoner or whatever. They said he never committed another crime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then he was a model citizen.
And there he is, because he knew his dad would come whoop his ass, even from the grave, probably.
I do think that's funny. He kind of got away with killing his wife, though.
I mean, how long was he in prison for?
I don't think it was that long.
Because like in some other
a couple years, it wasn't like it wasn't like months. Killing your wife.
Time, yeah,
time.
There's like some countries that like their maximum sentences are like 30 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. I wonder how long. It's probably a few years.
Yeah, he did kill a couple famous outlaws. It says, sorry. He killed the horse thief Wiley Bear.
Oh, Wiley Bear.
Rounded up his gang, including John Simmons and Sam Lassie. He's also involved with a gunfight with Creek desperado Frank Buck, whom he shot and killed. And there's a couple other people. Jim Webb too was another famous outlaw that he ended up tracking down. It took him like 3 years to track this guy down.
Damn.
Yeah. And
doing the work.
Yeah, and he eventually got him. But yeah, he was a great shot too. Like, so everyone was afraid of this guy.
Yeah.
And the way he would read, like you said, he didn't know how to read. So the way he would get the warrants for people's arrests, he would have, someone he trusted read the names, and he would just memorize all the details about them. And then he would just like organize it in a way.
He could have learned how to read.
It kind of seems like you should have
I
learned
feel
how
like
to
he
read.
should have just learned how to read. He might have been unstoppable, honestly. He learned how to read. He might have been too good. He might have been too much.
To do all that and just not learn how to read.
Yeah.
But yeah, they said, never misplaced a warrant, never made a false arrest.
It's like, I don't need to read.
Kind of. Maybe it was just like a pride thing at that point. He's just like,
Nah.
don't need to.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah.
He also became a member of once they disbanded the marshals for that territory. He became a police officer for one of the police forces. I can't remember. It was like
In the South somewhere?
It was in Oklahoma. It was
Okay.
Damn it. I'm sorry. Later years. Sorry. He when Oklahoma became a state in 1907, then 68, he became an officer of the Muskogee Police Department.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how, like, it was still probably pretty rural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how he died?
He had some type of Bright's disease.
What is
what
that?
it's called. It's
What happens when you arrest 3,000
it's a kidney disease.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Is it like from drinking or is it just...
It's acute chronic nephritis.
Okay.
Swelling presence of... Yeah. I'm not
He died out of a
sure.
disease.
It was an inflammation. It might have been from some drinking and stuff, but...
Do you know how old he was?
He was like 70.
Okay.
So it wasn't
Pretty good
like...
age.
It was pretty good age
Yeah.
for 1910.
Yeah.
Was when he died. Married twice. Had like 10 kids.
Yeah, he had 5 daughters and 5 sons. Split right down the middle.
Split right down the middle. He did that on purpose.
Yeah, I know. He was right by the books. You
By
know?
the books. Yeah.
Very rigid man.
Yeah. He accidentally killed his cook too.
Accidentally?
Yeah. His posse cook. He had to go on trial for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was cleaning his gun
Oh, it went off.
and went off and he killed one of the...
Was it a white
posse.
guy?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
He was black in the show.
Oh, okay.
So...
Okay.
It doesn't say whether he was black or white in...
Well, the show said he was black, so he was black. HBO wouldn't lie or whatever. Paramount.
And he
whoever
got
did it.
away with it, so...
Don't say he got away with it.
He got away with it.
If he did it on accident. It was an accident.
It was an accident. Yeah. They acquitted him because of his record. You know?
Yeah, this guy's got 3,000 arrests. if we do, yeah, he's gonna come arrest us from jail. If we,
Yeah. But yeah, one of the most success, and still, no one holds that record.
yeah, it'd be hard to
this
arrest
day.
3,000 people. I feel like
Yeah. It'd be so difficult
these days.
Yeah. And the survival rate for back then to even be like a U.S. Marshal was like
For a long time. Yeah.
it was very low.
Yeah.
So the fact he did it for, I think, like 30 years or whatever, like,
Yeah. He's just like one of the true badasses of history.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, just had that reputation. True badass.
True badass.
Didn't want to fuck with him. Yeah, in the show it was like he had this like dramatized backstory, right? So like the antagonist was like he was a Confederate that he met at first, and he was like kind of like this intelligent guy. The bad guy was like this intelligent Confederate guy, and he kind of respected Bass Reeves, and he was like he saw him as like he's like, you're a wolf and I'm a wolf, he's like he could tell, and then like the story progresses and you find out this guy is like basically, once slavery has been abolished, but this guy has been appointed like a Texas Ranger, and he's been keeping slaves.
Uh-oh.
Because
Do you
he's
know if this is
using...
real?
No. So I looked it up. So it was just a part of they just made it up.
They made it up for the show.
Yeah, for the show. But yeah, he like, but that type of history is kind of real, because
Yeah.
they did use basically they call it neo-slavery, because they did like use those type of like in the Jim Crow era, like laws and stuff to like be like keep people as slaves. Like they would keep them in debt. They would do like, you know, these workarounds. Indentured servitude type thing.
What is the sharecropper?
Yeah.
And also like I also read that like the separation of black and white folks was actually a lot more severe by mandate through Jim Crow laws than it was before, like in slavery, in the sense that like in Jim Crow's places, like you couldn't even be at certain places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not that I'm saying that it was better or anything. Just saying how severe these like Jim Crow laws were.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they really, you know, so like that whole thing, like, that wasn't accurate. Like it wasn't like that never happened
to him, but it happened to somebody.
But it happened. Like that whole like, thing of like, you know, white people in the South, especially doing that, holding on to people and using, basically bylaws to, you know, to do that type of thing. I mean, that was basically until the 1970s, which is crazy. There was, you know, plantations like that would have, you know, they would be indebted to the plantation. And to a certain extent, like now the prison industrial complex is that way too, where you can kind of use prisoners for slave labor, basically. Exactly. But happy Juneteenth, everybody. Just so you guys are aware, we're educated.
We know we're pretty woke.
We're pretty. We know our stuff. But Bass Reeves though,
nice, badass, dude. A great mustache, by the way. Look at it. I'll put a picture up. He's a cool guy.
Pretty badass mustache.
Just like big fucking hat, fucking cowboy boots, riding in on a horse.
Yeah,
badass. Hell yeah. Well, Brendan, that's our program for today.
Dude, that's our fucking program.
That's our bit, dude. And we'll be back. We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
We don't know if we'll do another solo one or if we'll have a guest, but we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll do something.
So tune in next week. What else you got going on, Brendan?
We secured the late show at Helium. For July 18th, isn't that? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So please come out to that.
Are you guys just going to run that like the Ortlieb show? How are you guys going to run that?
Yeah, I think we're going to run it pretty similar to the Ortlieb show. So drop in type deal.
Hell yeah.
We were just, we're going to, I think most of the lineup's going to be random. And if you want to get on the show, I don't know, maybe touch his pee-pee. No.
I said it. He didn't, so legally he's not in trouble. Also, check out Basically Married.
Yeah, Basically Married podcast on Mondays. Every Monday.
Check out Unemployment Stream on Friday. Check out Naeem Ali Saves the World.
Yeah.
And just check us out. You know, our Instagrams are down here, and we're all doing stuff throughout the city of Philadelphia and throughout the country probably at some point. You know,
that'd be sick.
We're doing it. I'm gonna get on the Theo Vaughn podcast. Bye, everybody.
It's Georgia Brandon's Real Big Time Podcast. Yeah, tell your friends. Tell your grandma. It's time for George and Brandon's Real Big Time Podcast.
It's the most important.